Hey, if you enjoy what I do, please drop a like on the video, click the bell if you want to, not necessary, and drop a comment. Want to give me feedback. I'm doing it like this because I'm pretty bad at selling out when I'm recording videos. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you there. All right, pansexual harassers. These two will like literally drag master regardless of gender, and if someone does not stop them, your chastity is completely at risk, whether you want it or not. That's because they're pirates. They take what they like, hedonists by default, but at least they're not black. Base attack, HP, I think these are closer to average. I believe, I could be wrong, but I think the average for 5-star is like 9,500 or 9,300, somewhere around there. HP, I don't have a general idea. Like 4-star HP can kind of be all over the place. This might be a little below average or actually average. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Star weight, star gen, rider numbers, because this is the original and Bonny and Mary Reed were riders, not archers. Even though, like, I don't know, like okay, so it's the Rio art. When I see this, I'm thinking archer because they're using a gun, and it's different from Drake because like Drake has like pistols, but like more famous for like shooting out cannons. But that's more extra. But yeah, Raider. I don't know why I just read it like that. Rider numbers 0.84% gen, and then year 1 dog shit hit counts. At least it's double quick, double arts, which I think is the year 1 rider deck. Makes sense because they have the rider passive, but this is still bad. Her gains are not good off cards unless you have one of her skills up. Speaking of that, first skill. This used to be horrible. This is like, this by itself isn't bad. It's her hits that's the problem. On a rider who already has low star gen and only 2 hits on the quick cards, this was needed to make the quick cards usable. They buffed it. This is her second buff. I'm assuming this is like her second buff because this is like a year 1 buff. Yeah, that's her second buff, and she got it at least somewhat recently. They added a guts, 1 turn, 3 turns, specifically with 1 HP. This is very important for her MP. A taunt for 1 turn, and MP gen. They didn't change the star gen value, but this all together makes way more sense for 6 turn. Like, remember, 50% star gen on a 6 turn cooldown. Like, I get the uptime was 50-50. There's no way this should have only been 6. This should have been 6 turns with just this effect when it came out. No way. Year 1 game design wonky AF. The skill looks so much better for them. So much better for them. And like the MP gen helps the low hit counts. It's not gonna completely fix it, but at least their base. At least this was 0.84 and not like some really low number, or not really low number, but like at least it's this, and they didn't give her 1 hit on these cards. If they were 1 hit arts cards, no, there was no saving it. This wasn't gonna save it. At least with 2, it's passable now. Second skill also was buffed. It was 100% crit damage for 1 turn, 5 turn cooldown. That actually is kind of, I'm not saying that's 100% worth it, but like that actually does make more sense for the cooldown. I've seen other characters that have a skill like this. They buffed it. They didn't change the damage or the cooldown, but they made it a star bomb. And it's 25 stars. So as long as you made some stars last turn, you should be able to guarantee like a full crit turn. So that is what you save this for, a full crit turn, full brave chain. Do Do not try to mix in the MP. This needs to be a full brave chain. You want to take advantage, because it's only one turn of crit damage. You might as well make it as much damage as possible, because who knows? Depending on your buffs, the crits might do even more damage than your MP. Third skill, 30% attack, 1 turn, star weight for 1 turn. Okay, wait, I'm just reminded of Izo's kit now. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, like, Izo has that 100% crit damage. No, he had the star weight. Am I thinking of someone else? I think I'm thinking of a different character. Like, 600% star weight. It's a rider. This actually is gonna pretty much guarantee they get all this, all the stars. 30% attack is nice for this 1 crit turn. It's gonna do a lot more damage. And the star weight will pretty much get, like, as long as you gen 5 stars and you only have 3 cards, it is going to be a 100% crit turn. Which, very nice. It's very nice that she has 100% crit damage. Wait, now I'm like just thinking of other characters that might be like that have a similar kit, and the only other one I'm thinking of is Sigurd. Yeah, this is now I'm actually being reminded of Sigurd. Right? Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of. All right, magic resist D, debuff resistance 12.5%. So she does not have a battery. And because of this part, the crit turn, I'm tempted to just recommend going for extra attack. Because if you're doing a full Brave Chain crit turn, you're going to be doing an extra attack. You might as well make the extra attack do as much damage as possible. Because this is not an esports unit. Like, she's not. She gets, or technically you could say it, but only for like a giga strong MP turn. Yeah. Like, best case scenario, you drop this unit, you do your crit turn, and then you pop this, try to get her to die, end the turn, and then on the next turn you're MPing, and then when she dies, she dies. That, I feel, is best case scenario for Ryder and Bonny. But again, this is all situational. So MP, 6 hit single target, quick MP. A Ryder, so not too many stars, but still some stars. Then, based on your HP, you get additional damage. Up to this additional damage. Which is why it's very, very important. Because it's current HP over max HP. So the lower your HP, the more damage, the more of this you're going to get. We'll check out how this calcs actually work in terms of damage. And when they're on the field, crit damage. That's actually not a super bad one considering what you want to do with Bonny. Like, make her 1 crit turn even better. Oh, right, I was looking at David. So Ryder, single target. Yeah, so Bonny Mary Reed, 1 HP at overcharge 1, 67,000 damage. And then you can just see how it scales. Is this like, is this something you really should be banking on? No, not really. Like, I'm bringing up this hypothetical just to like show it that it's not completely useless, but it's like you're doing this strat just to do it. You're not doing it because it's efficient, which is fine and dandy. A lot of people like watching like very niche situation stuff. Like I find watching a Tara no Kagekyo solo with like necromancy and getting like so many thirst for vengeance stacks. Like I find that like really funny. I like seeing the big damage for Tara. And Bonnie Married, they're doing a lot better than when they first came out. A lot better. I don't. If they're gonna get another buff, I don't even think it's gonna be on this skill. I would think it'd be on her MP and give it a like an actual normal effect. Just like something to elevate the kit. I don't think buffing this is gonna do much because this is already good. Her MP just doesn't have a normal effect. It is like purely and it's basically tied to her first skill, her buffed first skill. This came after her MP buff. I'm like 99% positive. Yeah, like just look at um just look at the enemies you're fighting. That should tell you more. Like, just doing the strengthening quest have more HP. So this is a servant you get spooked by all the time. Do not summon for her specifically, or them summon for them specifically. Oh yeah, side note, Kawasumi Ayako, I'm pretty sure that's Artoria's voice actress. Yes. So if you enjoy hearing Saber, this is a servant. And Bonnie Mary Reed are a servant that you get to hear the voice again. All right. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.